Hello, I am the Wrestling Man, and welcome to the channel. Today I am doing part 2 of Big Show versus Andre, the fantasy booking. And so, let me kind of recap where we left off. We were at War Games, and Andre had just came in and was making a beeline for Big Show. That's where we left off. So, as we move into the finish, and by the way, this is all the new stuff now. So, as we move into the finish, the Iron Sheik grabs Axe, throwing him into the corner, or the camel clutch, causing Axe to give up fast. As this happens, Big Show and all of Team WCW turn on Kevin Sullivan, beating him down. For those of you who don't remember, it was teams WCW versus WWF. WCW consisting of Big Show, Lex Luger, Hawk and Animal, the Road Warriors, and Kevin Sullivan versus Team WWF consisting of Andre the Giant, the Iron Sheik, Axe and Smash from Demolition, and the Ultimate Warrior. And believe me, this finish took me a bit to really come up with who in the world is going to betray WWF and what's going to happen. Clutch returns Sullivan and throws him a beating. Now we fast forward a little bit to World War III. You know, the 3-ring battle royal. And at some point during the pay-per-view, we cut to the backstage to see that the Giant, aka the Big Show, is on the ground with the letters WWF in gold spray paint, or in gold is spray painted on his back. Later on, we see the Iron Sheik and the rest of what was left from Team WCW in a very similar position, with each one having words wrote on their back in spray paint. The words coming out to the effect of, basically, a challenge match for Survivor Series between Team WCW and Team WWF. So we go into November and the Survivor Series. And of course, we're going to open the match. We're going to have Luger and the Ultimate Warrior. We have the two of them do their whole little shoulder tackle, no sell bit. You know, where Warrior hits a shoulder tackle, Luger no sells it, does his little as he flexes his arms. And we have Luger hit him, same effect. Eventually, Luger, tired of the spot, tags in Big Show, who charges Warrior, knocking him over. Eventually, Big Show hits Chokeslam, which Warrior no sells, and starts to do his own version of kind of the Hulk up. Let's see. Big Show eventually catching him with that right hook WMD punch of his, stopping Warrior's momentum and pins him. Warrior is eliminated. Axe comes in and attacks Big Show, who no-sells every single shot. Axe, also hit with the WMD, is eliminated. Let's see. As he's pinned, Smash breaks up the pin, only to get hit by Luger's forearm as well. As Luger and Smash get DQ'd for being in the ring, too long, Axe kicks out, Big Show tags in Animal, as Axe tags in Andre. So in the ring now, we've got Andre no-selling the hell out of Animal. Then punches Animal and pins him. Hawk comes in, clotheslines Andre into the ropes, allowing Andre to do this little spot he always loved doing back then, which was he'd hit the ropes, somehow his arms would get tangled up in them. And he'd always have fun with this. Which, by the way, this was, like, seriously one of Andre's favorite spots. There have been several times Bobby Heenan has come out and said it, as well as various other people who have either, one, had large amounts of matches with Andre, or two, knew Andre personally for many years. So now Hawk starts punching him till the ref DQs him finally. Andre frees himself and tags in Sullivan as the Iron Sheik comes in. The two put on a clinic of classic mat wrestling. Just hold after hold, counter after counter, move after move. Might be a few punches here and there, but for the most part, they put on, between the two of them, just a real technical clinic. Sullivan, of course, very well known for his technical skill. And, well, the Sheik, not to be outdone, or not for Kevin Sullivan to outdo him, can be said that the same thing. I mean, why do you think the Iron Sheik's finisher was a submission move? Because Iron Sheik had an amateur background, I do believe, at some point. As Iron Sheik comes in, the two put on a clinic for a while when Sheik tags in Big Show, who stands behind Sheik, then nods at Sullivan. Big Show and Sullivan attack the Sheik. Big Show, and then Sullivan, who attacks the Sheik with the Big Show, then lays down for Big Show, who pins him. As Andre steps in, Big Show steps out. Andre decides not to look a gift horse in the mouth, pins the Sheik. 1, 2, 3. Sheik's eliminated. Sullivan's eliminated. But leaving the two big men to face off. When Big Show tries to slam Andre, he gets him up, but fails to finish it, instead falling backward, being pinned by Andre. 1, 2, 3. And as Howard Finkel would say, and if you follow me on Twitter, you'll notice that I made a statement recently about the fact that I actually used to do a very good Howard Finkel impression. But as Howard Finkel would say, the winner and sole survivor, Andre the Giant. After that, Big Show gets up, grabs a mic, and challenges Andre to a match at Starrcade, with the stipulation being, if Andre wins, Big Show leaves him alone. But, if Andre loses, Andre has to leave the world of professional wrestling for the remainder of his life. Now, with that being said, we move into Starrcade. And throughout the course, it's decided that Starrcade will be a best of 3 falls match, 2 out of 3 falls. Hell, you can call it a 3 stages of hell match for all I care. But so we open the match with Big Show charging into Andre, who is unfazed. Then Big Show does it again, but this time hitting the ropes first, staggering Andre, where of course he does his, once again, his rope tie-up spot. But before Big Show can really do anything, the ref gets him untangled. Or no, right as the Big Show goes to hit the WMD, the ref gets him untangled just in time for Andre to walk into that. Andre pins him, or Big Show pins him. 1, 2, 3. And by the way, for those of you who don't know, whenever you do a 2 out of 3 falls match of any kind, there's supposed to be a little rest period of about 30 seconds to a minute. But during the rest period, they set up for the next fall, which is a no DQ match. So, next fall is a no DQ match. Heenan very quickly hands Andre a chair before going back to the commentators table and stating, "What? I used to manage the guy." Andre grabs the chair, clocks Big Show. 1, 2, 3. Fall 2 goes to Andre. So, now it comes down to this. The third fall. The third fall. A hell in a cell. That's right. Even though Andre would have no clue what the hell to do with this, we're doing it. Let's see. A hell in a cell match. The cage lowers as the bell rings. The Big Show manages to pull off a choke slam on Andre, whom kicks out when pinned. Andre grabs a chair, beats the ref with it, as WCW and WWF wrestlers hit the ring. As they do, Andre starts attacking WWF wrestlers alongside Big Show, successful, in essence, turning heel in the match. Now, why did I do the heel turn? Because there's so much you can do going from there, and I might just cover it one day. We'll see. Peace. By the way, if you like the channel, don't be afraid to comment. Don't be afraid to hit the like button. Don't be afraid to subscribe. Go on ahead. I ain't gonna hurt you for it. I ain't gonna hit you, Bobby. I ain't gonna hit you. But no, go on ahead, hit the subscribe button if you want to be alerted to when my videos go live or go up. Hit the little bell notification icon, so that way YouTube will hopefully notify you when it does. Because I have been having the issue of my notifications not getting out. So also please, if my notifications aren't getting to you, let me know. With that being said, I am the Wrestling Man. And let me know what you have thought of the conclusion of this story. Bye.